All right, I'm now ready.
Let's rock.
What's going on, guys? It's Greg Dice, and welcome to one of my favorite videos to make each year. This is the All-America gear bag for the senior game this year. This is now the New Balance All-America game. This is a little bittersweet. Unfortunately, this will be our last year as a sponsor of this game. I think New Balance and Warrior are taking all the gear over next year. But this year, it's kind of a combination of Cascade, Maverick, ECD, New Balance. It's going to be a really fun game. The roster is really great. It's at Homewood Field tomorrow night, the men's and women's games. And today we're going to break down all the gear that the men get, and it's always pretty ridiculous. So you've obviously got South team, North team, but first let's talk about the ECD sticks. Every year we've hooked them up with custom shafts. This year is no different. So these are custom Carbon Pro 3 powers. This one being the South shaft. So up here you've got the little, what do you call that? A compass rose. Compass rose with the South right there. Red with red chrome outline All-America. Silver accents, red sliding end cap. And on the back it says Carbon Pro 3 2023 All-America. The stars that come up the shaft. It's really clean on white. And then for the North team, you got the same thing, just switch everything in red to blue. That chrome blue looks really nice. And then for heads, each position got a different one of our heads, but basically they got the grayed out USA medallion on each of them. So depending on position, they'll get DNA 2s, DNAs, Mirage 2s, Ions. So there'll be all kinds of different pockets and heads on the field. And they got a variation of the USA meshes from the past, since it matches the color scheme pretty perfectly. So let's start out with, or we'll do the cleats because they're the same. Oh, we also have D-poles. Obviously can't forget about the D-poles. D-poles in both. That's really loud. The cleats are the same for both teams. These are New Balance Freezes, and kind of like a grayish blue with this cool pattern that matches up with the uniforms in navy and red, navy base plate, some gray accents. These cleats are really clean, and they kind of match both, so they really only need one pair. So let's do, don't mind me. Okay, let's do the South team first. This is the South helmet, obviously the new Cascade XRS Pro, which we are going to review. I have one, I'm just waiting on decals. So the South got matte navy shells, chrome red face mask, gray jaw, white chin, red and white chin strap. It says South on the back. The decals are really simple. They've also, we didn't even know they were doing this, have a similar kind of compass rose design, or did we know they were doing that? We did know, so they matched it. Good job, design team. All-America, on the top is topographical pattern with red, chrome, and blue accents. Really clean, really simple. And then for gloves, they have, didn't open these. They're attached. Maverick M6. Have we reviewed the M6 yet? I don't know about the M6. Is the M6 unreleased?
Maybe that's why I'm using them.
Might be unreleased M6 gloves. Oh, they are. Yeah, because we did the Maxes. There you go. First look at unreleased Maverick M6 gloves. Navy, red and white, All-America. Looks really clean. A lot of different colors, but still kind of works. And then we're also getting their new Maverick Shift arm pads. So these are really interesting. We'll have to do a review because I tried them on. This is a customizable sleeve, and on the inside is an arm pad with no straps. And so you basically put this sleeve on and it holds it in place, and they can make all kinds of different ones. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed they didn't go a little crazier with the pattern, since it is fully customizable, just as All-America there. But I'm sure we'll see some crazier custom ones as time goes on. Got the practice penny, so they're gonna be gray and white. All-America Lacrosse, and then some really sick jerseys from New Balance. This is gray with navy and red accents. Really nice and light, stretchy, seems pretty comfortable. So you've got on the back this mesh insert with that same topographical pattern, really bold red lettering, and that same compass rose kind of look up there at the top. And then shorts the same to match with gray. I do not know what these numbers mean. Pat, do you know what these numbers mean? This area code. I saw 410 on one. We'll see. We'll have to ask somebody. Inserts on the side with that mesh and topographical pattern. Same thing, really light navy accents on gray. So those are really clean. And now moving on to, I need some room. Moving on to South. I think I have these gloves lined up with the correct team, but I may not. So this one has more navy in it with red accents. Same thing, new M6 glove, All America printing on the cuff. They've got the shift arm pads, but this time, same thing, navy on the back. They're getting matte gray helmets with red face mask, blue chin, and a white jaw piece. And then very similar, if not the same decals. It says North right there, but I really like the matte gray. So they got gray uniforms. North gets gray helmets, and then all navy on the uniform. So you got the practice penny, and then swap out everything from the other one in navy and gray. I really like the pattern here because they've got navy with that light blue, and the big block numbers looks pretty clean. And then the shorts, same thing, must be area code. And then navy, same pattern to match. So this is all the gear they're getting. It's a pretty ridiculous gear bag. A little bittersweet again because this will be our last year. We'll be out shooting highlights for the game, so stay tuned for those next week. You can watch on ESPNU and also 10 Live at Homewood Field. Maybe say hey to us if you see us. So thanks for watching and have a great day.